Welcome to week 5. I hope by the time that you're listening to this that you've received feedback on the essay that you wrote on week 4. There are lots of reasons for that. One is I think it's very important for me to give you feedback just as soon as possible in a writing class, because the only way you learn how to improve your writing skills is to take it seriously, to keep writing, and to keep getting feedback. And ask me, of course, if you don't understand something or if you disagree with me. Please, please, please. But anyway, the other reason I hope you have gotten feedback is that at the end of week 4, right before midterm, I like to give students my estimation of what the grade looks like, the total grade for each student looks like. That way you can see if your estimation of the quality of work you're doing is the same as mine. We still have plenty of time to fix it, plenty of time to raise your grade, plenty of time to ask me for help. Please, I'd be glad to help you. That's my job here, is to make sure that you succeed in this course. The other reason I am trying, especially this week, to get those essays from week 4 graded as soon as possible is that week 5, the only assignment this week is to revise that essay from week 4, to take my comments as a jumping off place. Please don't just correct what I have pointed out. That would be a correction, not a revision. A revision is when you take my comments, you think about them, you decide whether you agree with me or not, maybe you talk to me about it, and then you look at the paper itself to see how you can make it better. I explain all of this, but I have given you some resources because a lot of the things to be revised are technical in nature. Notice again, I'm talking about run-on sentences and comma splices. If you're still having trouble with that, this is the time to fix it. This is the time before you get into the research paper. Talked about the apostrophe. I'm seeing lots of problems with apostrophes still. Also, with citing your sources, you're always going to have to cite your sources. Always look not just at the technical things, but also at organization. Did you present your thesis strongly enough? And remember, with this revision, I am going to ask you also to revise, but also to include a paragraph explaining your revision process. What did you do? How did you do it? Did you read it out loud to yourself? Did you go to the writing center? Did you talk to me about it? Did you let a friend look over it? Did you set it aside for a while? Did you outline it? Just let me know. I think that self-knowledge is very important. Figure out how you do things and how you can do them better. Let me know if you need help, as always.